It's a new year and I am feeling like I need to get organized. So we are going to set up our planner for the year. This planner is a planner that my spouse and I will use for the year to let each other know where we're at, what we're doing, what plans we have. And that includes not just work plans, but also our own individual personalized plans. If I'm traveling with friends or going to see family and my spouse cannot go, then we make sure that our calendars align, and this household planner does just that. As you see, I've got a lot of washi tape, PET stickers, sticker books from Happy Planner, and that I got off Amazon, and that's what I'm going to use to create these pages here in this planner. Starting off with January, I really wanted to open the planner and I wanted to be invited in with a lot of color. So I'm really kind of drawing what I feel is going to invigorate me. So some wonderful little sticker, kind of washi tape length type stickers that are in the planner books, and then these pops of color that look like paint splotches, which really speak to my crafty heart. And I'm just going to lay those down wherever my hands, my mind, my thought process takes me. I'm really not overthinking this. Just a tip, don't overthink it. I took out a black pen to write in the letters that I had covered up. And now I'm taking my whiteout and I'm going to white out the lines that my sticker is going to cover up. So this sticker is pretty transparent and I didn't want the lines, the grid lines on my planner to show through, which is where my whiteout is coming in. I'm adding little sentiments here and there, things that are going to inspire me and my spouse and really kind of remind us to be happy and joyful and, I don't know, planny happy. I'm going to do this for all the pages. So when I'm done with January, I'm going to move on to February. I'm not using my planner books. Now, I may pull something from my planner books, but I'm actually using some stickers that my mama gave me. And I don't remember where she got these. I know that they are print and cut type stickers. So using a Cricut maker to, of course, cut out the images on sticker paper that she used. And then she gave these fun, loving, heart-filled stickers to me, and I thought that they would just really be great in my planner. They make me feel like, yes, I'm getting into this month of season and the primary holiday, which I know that there are a lot of holidays within these months, but the primary holiday that people focus on in February, of course, being Valentine's Day. I personally celebrate several other holidays within this month. It is Black History Month. So I will write in for my own celebrations that go on that month. But overall, the theme is Valentine's Day, and these hearts and that cute dog with the heart just speaks to me. Moving on to March, I have some more print and cut stickers from my mama, and they, of course, are St. Patrick's Day themed. So I'm going to use those. Sometimes I have a little bit of a trouble with getting the backing off of the stickers. So one little tip and trick is to use tape. I've got some Scotch tape here. You kind of burnish the tape to the back of where the release paper is, and then you can easily peel off the sticker from the release paper. I have found that this works really well, and you're gonna see me do this several times throughout this video. If I wanted to, I could pull just from my planner books, those sticker books, and use boxes, and I could just use some additional like floral elements or something along that line. But I really like to make my planner pop and be thematic. And what is a better theme for March than St. Patrick's Day and hopefully having a bit of luck? I'm hoping that luck is gonna go to you, it's gonna come to me in all areas of our lives. And I'm lucky enough to have a luck sticker that I am definitely gonna put on this page so that I'm reminded that I am lucky no matter what. I'm just a lucky individual because I'm here and I'm crafting and doing the things that I love to do in life. So maybe incorporate some of those elements. What actually, speaks to your heart, and what brings you joy? What do you want to look at when you're looking at that month of your planner? Sometimes people have planners where it's just the day, and that's wonderful. Then maybe you focus on what that day is going to evoke for you. Moving on to April, these print and cut stickers, again from my mama. I don't really remember where she gets these, but I'm lucky that my mom shares with me. So when she prints some for her, she prints some and mails them to me as well. And I love these. They're great for April. April showers bring May flowers, right? So that brings us over to May. And what do you think I'm going to do? I'm absolutely going to make this floral themed, bringing in the good of the month, which is some wonderful colors, some fabulous florals, and I love anything that's kind of florally. So I use that a few images from that one little PET sticker book, but I also have this other spring planner sticker book that I'm bringing in some elements. So I live where there's mountains. This lady with the mountains and kind of these floral elements made me think I need to get outside. This is the month where things are really going to start warming up where I live, getting into the mountains, and I wanted to be invigorated by that. I wanted to be reminded when I look at that month that that's what I should do. I should get outside and enjoy the florals and the elements, and of course, bring my puppy with me. Then we have June, using just some rainbow elements because, it's Pride Month. So why not have a bunch of rainbows and colorful images going on for June? It's summer. It makes me think to go outside, fly a kite, smile. Yes, we're loving life. We're loving the summer. Then we get to the best month in the year of all the months, and that is July. Not just because we have reached a halfway point of the year, but because it's my birthday month. So why not make this things that I love, which is lots of colors, lots of bright colors, and butterflies. I love butterflies. If you hadn't guessed that already by Color Flutter Creations and having a butterfly, they speak to me, they always have, and I absolutely love them. Playing off of some hearts because I, again, love July. It is my birthday month, and it just makes me think of things to come in the rest of the year, which after half of the year, we're getting into, school starting again in another month after we're finishing up summer and getting into fall and all of that funness. But I love the way that those colors just pop and make me feel it just joyful in life. August, I felt August was kind of like a simple little tone. I don't know. I wanted to go with pastels and more florals, and that really spoke to me. So I pulled those, and I think they work wonderfully in an August type of theme. Then I'm pulling some washi tape for September, and I have two different sets. Now, I'm an empty nester. We are early empty nesters in life. So while we are still quite young, we are empty nesters. But I have some school themed. September always reminds me of back to school. But I also have some work themed stickers here because, work. As adults, we gotta adult in. We gotta be adulting and do all of the things. And so work really is what spoke to me for September alongside the back to school. So some nice books and reminding me of work. I did throw in a little bit of a rainbow in there just because it's fun. Then I did, of course, a Halloween theme for October that was a quick flip. I'm hoping you saw a little bit of that. You'll get to see a little bit more later. And then we're on to November. November, I know, typically would be, I don't know, a lot of maybe Thanksgiving-y type stuff, but I really wanted to go with some sunflowers. End of summer, I don't know, they just kind of spoke fall to me. I don't really know why. I mean, are sunflowers a fall theme? Have no clue, but that's what I went with. And then we get into December. I have several different December sticker pack things. I wanted to throw in some dogs because I am a dog lover. So I have the little Christmas tree with a dog, but also it's, of course, sweater weather. It's been sweater weather. So throwing in some sweaters, throwing in some ornaments for the holiday, a nice little hat there. You know, you need a beanie to keep your ears and your head warm. So that's kind of what I'm throwing in. I think it turned out really cute, but I'm flipping now back to January. I have some glitter pens. These are just basic glitter pens, and I'm adding some additional elements, tracing around important days, just adding additional little, I don't know, interests. So I put some hearts, even though it says notes at the top, I wrote on the book that it says notes, outlining some of my stickers. And then because they are glitter pens, excuse me, I'm adding some, I don't know, just some glitzy, glittery little elements with coloring in some of these stickers. So parts of the rainbow around some of the word boxes, and it just adds a little bit of a pop. I know you can't see the glitter aspect of these pens on the video, but in real life it kind of brings a little sparkle, and I love anything glitzy and sparkly. Bring it all my way. Bling 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 bling. Love it. I'm not taking much care, as you see with this planner. I know a lot of people do. I don't know, they deck out their planners. And while I do enjoy doing that, I have some other planners that are crafty planners or like Bible journaling type planners and schedules and stuff like that. I take a little more care with that, but this is just a really quick planner idea for you. So I'm not taking a lot of time or a lot of thought process to this. It's really just whatever is striking me in the moment, I'm just going to do. And if that's putting a little sketchy box outlines, outlining some of the sticker elements, that's what I'm doing. Now, I am leaving, of course, some space because we use this planner diligently and there's multiple people using this planner. I still wanted to leave a lot of space for writing. So I think I went a little bit overboard on December, but December makes me happy because I like all the lights during this season. So that's my planner setup for the year. And I really hope that this gave you a little bit of inspiration on how you can liven up a planner that maybe your entire family was using. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're having a wonderful start to this new year, and I will see you soon, my crafty friends. Thank you for supporting me by subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video.